Hi everybody from Keystone Studio, and welcome back to another video tutorial about K-Engine. In today's video, for first time, I just want to show you something about the new chapter plugin that in case of any other game, just like visual novel or adventure game, it is commonly known as dialogue. So let's get started, and first of all just let me try to just let me move this image, which is called character. Okay, more in the center of the screen, just like, okay, good. Okay, look good. Yeah, okay, better. And now I'm gonna create the chapter plugin. Okay, by default it is still animated already, and just let me move it here, and boom, just let me bring it, just let me bring it up, and boom. So here we have our chapter. I'm gonna reduce it for a while and place it here. Let me toggle this feature now. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, so now, as you can see, just like any other graphical object in K-Engine, these plugins, so these objects can be customized. This is basically where, just let me show you this one now, just moving the mouse behind the font family. So this is the text editor. It is still rough at the moment. The new version is coming out, and then it will be much better basically. But I'm going to show you in a second how these work and how can you use it to in creating basically your dialogue system here in a visual novel game, for instance. Okay, just let me customize the plugin. Going back to the asset plugin, so I'm going to extensions, chapter plugin, design, and then Sherry theme chapter, and then have a look if you like it. Yeah, maybe, but yeah, why not? It is more in alignment with these character basically. And just let me spend a couple of seconds basically just showing you how every object works in K-Engine. Why I said it is fully customizable, because basically just changing the kind of 9-patch rectangle image, just like here. This is a ping image that I've chosen now. Okay, as you can see, you can customize your your plugin, and in any size basically, and this is the final result, so without affecting or stretching in a bad way your image. So it is pretty nice. Okay, so I'm gonna start the paragraph from the number 1, so, and then here this is basically the first paragraph. Okay, and okay, and I just want to edit the paragraph number 1. There's a title set already, and then this is here. Okay, paragraph 1, just for example. Okay, I'm going to use as a font the Open Sans Regular, the default font, and this font family doesn't allow me to set the bold text. So I'm going to remove basically the bold text with anyway. But let me type. I am Danny. How are you? And send it. And as you can see, basically I've just set my first paragraph. Here, I am Tanny. Hi, I am Tanny. How are you? Okay, the second one now. This is the paragraph number 2. As you can see, you can set as many pages as you want it, and tell me something about you. I'm just inventing, a simple text, and then send it. Now, I just want to move to the second and third paragraph, basically. Okay, the chapter plugin is this one, the entire chapter plugin, and every single text that you can show as a page inside here is called paragraph in this plugin. Okay, so once again, just let me set a button. And using my button, basically, I can just put it here, and then just let me rearrange everything. Chapter is just be a bit smaller, and then right here, why not? And then bottom, just let me arranging right here is fine. And my button that I used to call go next, and here next. Okay, now in this button I'm gonna just set next function. So button next, on mouse click on the button next. Okay, this is the method that I need to call. Object, not itself, but chapter number 1, that is our chapter by default name. Not read paragraph, but next preview. And here, by default, the property is set to next. I can set, in this case, manually, property next or property prev, just like preview. Have a look what happened now. Just click on the button. This is the paragraph number 1, if you remember it. Yeah, just let me show you this. Paragraph, okay, number 1. Hi, I'm Tenny, how are you? This is your editor. Paragraph number 2. Tell me something about you. Okay, I set my button here, button next to move to the next paragraph, and then hi, I'm Tenny, how are you? Tell me something about you. Okay, my title is the title by default of the second paragraph, and then number 3. Go reading paragraph number 3. Okay, yeah, I have to give it more space. And anyway, go reading paragraph number 3 of this default chapter. As you can see, basically there is no title in the paragraph number 3. This is another feature that you can set in our chapter plugin. Basically, chapter, I need a bit more space, yeah. Or otherwise, if you need even more space and you want to arrange much better, you have the margin property from top, bottom, left, and right. This is the text, okay, and this is margin set up for our text and not the entire plugin. And basically now I want to even set a button to come back. Okay, just very fast. Button number 2, and I'm gonna call go back, and here back by default the engine is gonna set my button behind, and voila, go back. Just let me rearrange it for a while. Okay, same view that more or less, that's fine, this is just an example, right? So now in this case, on mouse click button go back, but I need to set to program basically a function in chapter 1. Read paragraph. Read paragraph is an interesting functions basically that allows you to read any paragraph as you wanted randomly. Basically, you're gonna set here. Instead, I need previews next, and now set preview. Well, just let me spend a couple of words saying what is the duration in this case for this paragraph. Pretty simple. Is the time of the text animation. Okay, so if I'm gonna set 3 seconds, for example, okay, or 4 seconds, for example, and then now I'm gonna press the button. Oh, sorry, why is not set his name? 1 second, go back. Yeah, anyway. No, let me preview. And voila, okay. Just click on previews. As you can see, the animation is low, 4 seconds. And then I'm going to the paragraph number 1. So just let me go next. In 2 seconds, tell me something about you. And then go reading paragraph number 3. And then go reading again paragraph number 3, because there's no more paragraph after number 3. Previews. Tell me something about you. That was the second paragraph, remember? And this is the first one. Hi, I'm Tenny. How are you? Okay, now I'm going to set to duration to 2 seconds, much better, and voila. Well, guys, so this is all for the today's video, and hope you may like it. And we will be back very soon and talking about chapter plugin. That is a very important plugin for everyone who wants to create visual novel in CyEngine. And thank you very, very much for your attention. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and click on the bell to have all the news about CyEngine, about our games, about even our Unreal Engine 5 games, and then Godot games, and then all our production. Thank you, bye, bye-bye.